So today's video is a collective makeup haul. I recently got things from Sephora, Ulta, drugstores, some from Colourpop and H&M as well. So I decided to put them all in one video because I didn't get that many things from each store to make them into separate videos. So let's get started. So the first thing I got from Sephora is the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. I first got the travel size to test it out because I heard mixed reviews on it. And I tried it and I love it, so I decided to pick up the big bottle from the store. I got this in the shade number 3. It looks like this is a very heavy glass bottle. I really like this foundation because it leaves a really natural finish. It's not too glowy, but it leaves a really healthy glow on your face. On my dry skin, it lasts pretty well throughout the day, and I usually build it up to 2 layers, and to me, it's a medium to full coverage. And I think I found my favorite foundation in this bottle. I'll keep you guys updated with this foundation in the future videos, but for now, I really love it. So the second thing I got from Sephora is this Amazonian Clay BB Tinted Moisturizer from Tarte. I got this because I want something for back to school makeup when I want something quick and fresh. For this, I blended it with my finger and it looks really good on my skin. It leaves a really natural satin finish. And when you touch your face after it sets, it actually doesn't feel sticky at all. So it's really good for back to school or if you want to really quick
I got
makeup.
a concealer from Too Faced, which is the Born This Way concealer. This is the one that I'm using right now, and this is my backup. I actually bought this and then I tried it for a week and I decided to go and buy a backup because it's so hydrating, but it has enough coverage to cover my dark circles. So for dry skin girls, you would really love this because it's really hydrating and it glides on dry patches really well too. It leaves a really radiant and healthy glow on your skin. So I think this is really good if you have dry skin. I highly recommend it. Loose setting powder from Kat Von D, which is their new Locket setting powder. This claims to be a soft matte finish, but when I apply it at the back of my hand in store, it actually has a little shimmer in it. So when I apply it to my face, it's not a flat matte, but it's like a really soft matte finish that blurs out your imperfections. When you first apply it, it looks really good, but I'm still not sure about this product because I feel like it doesn't really set my makeup that well. I still have to test it out more for you guys to know my full thoughts on this, but for now, I kinda like it, but kinda don't, so I'll see like how I feel about this in the future. Then I got something from the Sephora brand, which is their bronzing face powder. I got the shade in Lost Couples. I think this shade is really similar to Hoola bronzer from Benefit. I've owned it before and I used it up. I really liked it. But for me, I like this one slightly better because for me, the Hoola bronzer is way too pigmented with just one swatch. But this one, you can actually build it up, so it's actually much easier to use. And the shade is really neutral. It's not too warm and also not too ashy tone. So it looks really nice to contour with and also bronze with. So I really like this product. I got the Brow Wiz from Anastasia. This is actually a repurchase. I've used it up before and I really like it. This is so short right now because the spoolie part snapped off in my makeup bag. I was really sad when it happened, but I mean, the brow pencil is still in here, so I just kept it. Lipstick from Makeup Forever, which is their new lipstick range. I got this in the shade M102. The packaging looks like this. This is really pretty. I really like the new packaging. It's like a silver part with their logo on it. It's to me it's a plummy pink color, like a plummy shade. But on the Sephora website, it said it's a pink brown, as I remember.
But I really love this formula. It's a very creamy matte, so it doesn't dry out your lips and it looks really nice on your lips. It's really pigmented too, so highly recommend it if you are looking for a new lipstick. I actually got my Point Perks and also birthday gift from Sephora. The Point Perks are Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara and also a Bite Beauty lipstick. For my birthday present is the Marc Jacobs makeup set, and I really like both of the products inside. Got the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette from Ulta. I really love this palette because it's filled with warm shades. I love warm tones for my eyes. I love this palette because it's not the typical neutral tones palette. I am not a palette person. I like buying single eyeshadows, but when I saw this, I have to get it. It's super like warm and also fall colors, and they are really buttery, but the one bad thing about this palette is the eyeshadow has a lot of fallout, so you have to be careful with them. But they are so pigmented that I'll test it. Colourpop, I got two of their new ultra glossy lip in Fairy Floss and also Casino. Both of them are the sheer finish. One of them is a nude and one of them is a sheer red. I love this formula because they're not sticky. I hate sticky lip glosses. So this one for me, it's really good, and I love both of their color, and I'm so gonna pick up more. I got two of their ultra satin lip. The first one is November, which is a everyday pink shade, and a neon coral red in the shade Naked Ladies. This formula is really good because it's really long lasting but not as drying as liquid lipstick, so I really like them both. I got a highlighter from Colourpop in the shade Lunch Money. It's a soft pale gold color, and I really like this. This look really radiant and pretty on your skin. I think their highlighter works the best with fingers to achieve that really intense highlighter look. So if you're a highlighter junkie like me, definitely test them out. The thing I picked out from Colourpop is their Mr. Bane Cream Gel color. I was gonna pick out the pencil, but it's out of stock, so I decided to give this a go anyway. I actually really like it. It's unlike the usual brown color. It's really warm tone. It lasts really well on my eyes. So if you're looking for a new gel liner, I totally recommend you to test out the Colourpop formula because it lasts so well and is so affordable. Moving on to drugstore makeup, the first thing that I picked out is the Physicians Formula Bronze Booster in the shade Light to Medium. They also have Medium to Dark. I really like the bronzer. I used their Butter Bronzer and I really liked it. This one is a perfect in-between shade. You can contour with it and you can also bronze with it. So if you're looking for new bronzer from the drugstore, I totally recommend you guys to check out Physicians Formula. I picked up a blush from Milani, which is their powder blush in the shade Tea Rose. I'm actually wearing the Luminoso from Milani on my cheeks today. I really like the blushes. This one is really different. When you first swatch it on the back of your hand, you were like, I don't get any pigments from this. But when you dip your brush in it, the brush can actually pick up the color. So for this one, you have to try it out on your face to know if you like it or not. I personally really like it, and it's really affordable, so I really like it. I picked out something from Maybelline too. The first one is the Fit Me powder in Set and Smooth. This is for normal to dry skin. The thing I like about this is not a flat matte, but it sets your makeup really well. So if you have dry skin and if you're looking for a new powder from the drugstore, I totally recommend this. Lip products from Maybelline. They are really similar to the Too Faced Melted Lipstick. I got the shade in 25 Talk Back Red. This is a really pinky red shade. And I got a plummy purple shade, which is 35 Berry Naughty. They're really beautiful and it lasts really well on your lips without drying out your lips. So I really like them if you're looking for drugstore. The first thing I got from Wet n Wild is the contouring palette in the shade Dulce de Leche. I really like this palette because the powder, it's really buttery, so it's really easy to blend on your skin.
And the light powder, it's really good for setting underneath your eyes. And the contouring color is really perfect because it's not too ashy or not too red. So this is a must-have if you're picking out something from Wet n Wild. And it's super affordable and so high quality. And I got 2 of the highlighting palette, shimmer palette, in the shade I'll Have a Cosmo and Boozy Brunch. This is a little too gold for me, so I'll mix it with the I'll Have a Cosmo or use it when I have a lot of bronzer on. I usually use this more. This is a pinky champagne color, so it's really good for everyday. This is more intense, so I use it for more like dramatic look or when I have a lot of bronzer. When I'm slightly more tan, this one looks good. When I'm fair, when it's my usual days, I'll go for this. I got 2 Drugstore brow pencil, which is the L'Oreal one and also the NYX micro brow pencil. Both of them are really good. They're really similar, but if I have to pick one, I'll go with the NYX one. They are totally dupes for Anastasia. I think if you don't want to spend that much money on a brow pencil, these 2 would be worth trying out. I highly recommend them, both of them, but if I have to pick one, I'll go with the NYX one because it's slightly easier to draw with, and I find this lasts longer on my skin. So yeah, try this out and see if you like them. And I got a brow gel, which is the Brow Stylist Plumper from L'Oreal. To be honest, I don't know what's the hype about this because I don't find this anything special. Well, it sets my brow hair. I got the shade medium to dark, so it darkens my brow hair a little bit more. But I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. I have to test it out more to see if I really like it or hate it. But for now, I don't see anything special. And at least I got 2 brushes. The first one is a Tarte foundation brush. I really like this to buff in my Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. It gives a really nice, flawless airbrush finish to my face. So if you're looking for a new buffer brush, I think the Tarte one would be a really good one and it looks really pretty. And the second brush is the Morphe E3 brush. I use this for applying my blush and bronzer and contour, and I really like this because of the pointy tip. I actually can control how much contour I put in like underneath my cheekbones, and also it gives a really precise application of blush. So if you're looking for a new brush, the Elite collection would be a really good one to try out because they're affordable and they're really soft and high quality. So I totally recommend this brush for you guys. So that's the end of my makeup haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!